shaky at this, so just bear with me, all right? Shit. Or, excuse my language, but where do I begin? Yeah. Don't even want to really go there. That's the beginning. It's a lot of bumpy roads that I endured in my life. One of them was alcohol was involved, smoking, both green and tobacco. So, yeah, it was there. Then it led up to white powder. So I thought it was all good, recreational. Led up to more and more worse. Down to practically nothing. And it was like, I mean, I had everything going for me. I had a good job, had a home, nice family. The worst of it all that really gets me is that it takes a tragedy in somebody's life to realize that when enough is enough, then you quit. Whatever you're doing, doesn't matter what it is. It's affected me. My wife and I lost our daughter about 13 years ago or so. Tragic accident. And so be it may have, I was just out of my mind. I was high. I couldn't even cope with it. I didn't know how to deal with it. I would want to not wish this on any parent whatsoever. My wife and I went through it. A lot of heartache on this. And still, that tragedy alone didn't stop me from doing what I was doing wrong. It was putting that poison in me. And that lasted for another good 3-4 years. I had nothing. I lost my job, lost my house. I had 2 cars. My kids didn't respect me anymore, my elderly kids. Oh Lord, I really needed some help. I knew he was there, but I was waiting for him to call me, and he has so far. A funny story, let me share this with you. Just yesterday, there was a special occasion for my daughter. She isn't here anymore, God bless her. And God's watching over for me too. Anyhow, yesterday was kind of a special day because her and I are on birthdays, and we always get a kick out of, getting out making cupcakes and here, Daddy, let's put pudding inside of them. Let's do something, let's make it different. Well, just so may be, yesterday would just happened to be my birthday. Getting ready for church that morning. Got out of the shower, sat at the edge of the bed, and I glanced over at this picture of her and I. For some uncontrollable reason, I broke down. I broke down hard. My wife said, "What's wrong?" And I said, I couldn't tell you what was wrong, baby. It was a deep, hard feeling that came over me that I had missed her so much. Then after all that passed, I felt so good because I knew that God was watching over her until I get there. And I want to get there with a smile on my face. Okay? I coming to Victory, thank God to Pastor Tony and his wife, Sister Patsy. It has driven me down the right path. I'm not hitting any more speed bumps like I was. I'm not drinking anymore. I haven't smoked cigarettes 3 years going on. I'm not doing any more drugs. I've been coming to church, been as faithful as I can to my church. I love my church. I love coming to the house of God. This one right here, I call it my home, my second home. Or maybe I could even call it my first if I like, right? Sure, this is my house just as much as it's yours. So this may be that
I'm so glad, happy that I'm blessed to be here, and I thank you guys for lending me your ear in this moment. God bless you all. Thank you for your time.